What's going on, miners? Chump Change XD here. Hope you're all staying healthy, having a great day. As you can see, these are all my server cases fitting perfectly under this Craftsman bench. I got one on top, as you can see, for a total of 10, and we need to load these things up inside my vehicle to get over to Mr. Hot Crypto. So let's do it. Alright, so these are all X12 cases. As you guys know, we have one version 1, 5 version 2s, and 5 version 3s, but I'm going to be keeping this one here and sending these 4 down to him. So now, I have to try to get these things into the vehicle. I'm not sure if they're all going to fit. I really hope they are. But I put the seats down, as you guys could see, so I'm really hoping that these can all slide in there, maybe like this. And then on top of that, I do have to get a bunch of other stuff in here, including Mr. Mining King stuff, and I'm keeping my hand here so that label and stuff is blurry, but let me load this thing up and you guys will see them all in there in just a second. Alright, so I started loading them up like this. As you can see, I got 6 inside here, right? I could do 3 sideways and then stack them up there, but what I would rather do, I think, is tip these on their side, and I pulled out the PSUs. I taped them all together to make it easy, so I just put number 1 on here. It doesn't correspond with the actual rig itself, but I'm putting a tag right here so he knows to rip these apart and then stick them all in this machine, and I'll label the next one number 2, number 3, number 4, you know, and so on and so forth. I think it's just better because then, like I said, I could put them on their side and just line them up sideways. So let me try that. I just want to see how it looks. Like a glove. They all fit perfectly. So there's 10 X12s in here, and I have all the PSUs, as you guys can see, right here, all taped up and labeled, corresponding again with the rigs themselves. In this box I have some server fans for these cases. I got 5 extras just in case any of them die, because all these GPUs are deshrouded. And then I have 3 sets of PSUs in here. That's number 8 through 10, because I can only fit 7 in this box. So I'm going to tape this up. Then I need to get Mr. King's rigs that are over there into this thing as well. Alright, we're successfully loaded up. So I got my 3D printer for 56. We got some t-shirts that are going to the crypto crew that's going to be meeting up with us. We have all 10 of my Octominers. I have King's 4 in here. Then we have my Antminer S9 that's going to be going to somebody else. I got this little guy from Mad Electron because he needs a Wi-Fi dongle. This package right here goes with King's rigs. Actually, I think it's the handles, then my PSU boxes, and plenty of room for the suitcases. Alright. I got to get this thing loaded up, and we got to get down south to go meet these guys, but it's sad to see these go, but I'm kind of excited about it, not going to lie. So let's do it. Now fast forward like 3 days later, and all of my server cases are gone except for this guy and my X8 Ultra Plus. Kind of sucks, a little depressing, but you know what? I still got my mini Doges. I want to get these guys back on. I have 6 of these. Then I got the iPolos, the Jazz Miner. So pretty much all ASICs now except for a couple GPUs. I think I have 10 or so that are going to go into this case eventually, because the X8 is going to be dumped out in there, and then probably add that one and another GPU or 2. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. I actually have some content coming up with some batteries and doing the solar stuff. This is a converter, I think it's called. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Let's put this down. I want to open it up because I want to see what it looks like. All right, so I wasn't sure what to expect. This thing's actually pretty heavy duty, and it's got some pretty thick cables. I'm actually very impressed with that. 12 AWG, that's awesome. So this right here is supposed to be a converter to output 12 volts from 24 volts, and that's what I needed for the batteries. So I'm going to be outputting directly from the batteries of my off-grid solar setup directly to my mini Doge miners. So what I'm going to do in the next video, I'm going to be taking this battery right here, and we're going to be testing the mini Doge miner to see if that converter actually works. And I'm going to test like the prongs on the actual plug, you know, that goes into the mini Doge with my tester just before we end up throwing it into that guy, because I want to make sure it's going to work perfectly. But if this works, then for my solar setup, running all of my iPolos and everything like that, I can literally just buy these, mount them to the wall, wire into them, and feed all of my stuff. So let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. But as always, guys, I know it was just a short video. Just wanted to say all of my stuff is gone to be hosted except for most of the efficient stuff and just my 3080 rig, because I didn't want to do that to him dealing with all of that heat. Either way, guys, you're awesome, and I'll catch you later on tonight for the Mining Roundtable. Peace out. HeroMiners.com. For the month of September, they will be removing all of their fees. No block reward fee, no payout fees for their Ethereum Classic, Ergo, and Ravencoin mining pools, and additionally, no parallel asset fees on their Flux pool, where the parallel assets are added instantly to the payable balance. Not only that, they're giving away $1,500 in total, where at each of Ethereum Classic, Ergo, Flux, and Ravencoin, you can win $250 in 4 separate giveaways and $500 in one big combined giveaway. Hero Miners makes it easy for you to mine within 12 different regions across the world, single port variable difficulty, pool and solo mining support, and in-depth stats for cryptos you are mining. Join HeroMiners.com today, link down below.